Welcome to the Microdose. I'm Eddie.
I'm Michael Jefferson.
All right, let's silence everything. I don't know. Yeah, my shit is already silenced. Cool. Yeah, no. What you were saying, you had some anxiety trying to sleep and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have bad time. I have trouble sleeping too. And I was even considering like trying melatonin because Sam lives by that shit. Like she'll take it all the time just to fall asleep. I just don't want to rely on shit to have to like sleep. So, but they say it's produced naturally by the body and shit like that. So, but I'm like, you're also taking it, something that your body's not producing already. But I don't know, maybe my body has trouble producing it or some shit like that.
I mean, it's probably better than drinking to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Or smoking.
Or smoking. I feel you. That's true. And I mean, my therapist freaking was telling me it's just like a lot of it, especially anxiety and things like that, is if you're not sleeping properly, if you're not eating like consistently on a like regular schedule and shit like that, or even just like working out, shit like that, what you're consuming. And that's what she was telling me. She's like, you can't expect not to eat for like 2 days or a day and then drink 2 Red Bulls and expect not to be feeling like shit or hell anxiety and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Which I was like, you know what? You're right.
It'd be the most simplest shit.
Yeah, I know. Little habits like that and stuff. But yeah, bro. Happy belated birthday.
Thanks, dude.
On air.
Old ass.
Thanks, man.
Your old ass.
Shut up. You gonna get there?
No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm gonna turn like 24, and then my next year I'm gonna be 24, and then the next year I'll be 24 and a
I
half.
hate when people do that shit.
You feel me? I'm just not going.
Is he a whole female?
Nah, I'm just not gonna age, my nigga. That
That is some female shit.
Facts. That is.
Bitch, who asked you? What the?
I'm just saying, females do be saying that shit. Turning 26 for the 80th year in a row.
Bitch be 107.
Hey.
26. Shut up.
Good joke, bitch. God. But yeah, I have a little story that I just pulled up. It's super recent too. So in North Las Vegas, 4 people died on Sunday after 2 small planes collided at the North Las Vegas airport.
I seen that.
Today?
On the 17th.
Oh.
What's
And
today, the 18th or 19th?
Today is the 17th. Yeah, it's today.
Oh, shit.
Today's Sunday.
That shit
Yeah.
is
Oh,
crazy.
it just came out literally.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
And they're private. That's a private
Like
fucking
2
plane.
planes collided?
Yeah.
All the space in the sky.
But bro,
All the space
it
in the
was
sky.
literally like right above North Las Vegas airport. So like
I mean, I feel you, but
they must have like either
Yeah.
somebody was leaving and then somebody was coming into North Las Vegas and then it happened. But
I feel you, but all the space in the sky, you could have moved. Like, you telling me in that big ass airplane, you didn't see another big ass airplane coming right at you?
That's what I don't get, because I feel you. Like, you have so much space, and like
It could have been.
You really
maybe
have
the
to not be
plane
paying
was like so
attention.
high above it, like they couldn't see it like
Oh.
up here, some shit maybe. But
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I don't fly no goddamn planes.
But it's just crazy because all those planes that come out of North Las Vegas airport are private planes. So it's like, and it was 2 people on each plane. So nigga, 1 person in the pilot. You feel me? So imagine that you fucking hop on your private plane to go do business, whatever. And then dead. Both of you niggas is dead. You know what I'm saying?
It's the way shit works out sometimes.
That shit is just crazy as fuck.
I mean, that's what it is wild, because what are the odds of that? Like you're saying, like there's so much airspace and shit like that, and it's 2 people on each plane, and they all 4 died. That's hella sad. But yeah, like I saw this video on Twitter too. These people are like skydiving. I don't know if you've ever seen the video, but they're skydiving, and the guy literally driving the plane, the pilot, is looking back at them. He's not paying attention in front of him at all. And like you can see the plane turning and shit, and then like the people are about to jump out the plane, and it descends and it hits another plane, and the people like are already at the like door, so they're like literally hitting the other plane, and one of the guys like fucking spinning because he hit the damn plane on the way out, and I think they crashed. Like literally the plane was like gonna crash. I was like, holy shit. They didn't have the full video up. Like you just see it cut out after they crash and the plane starts going down and all the people just fall out the fucking plane. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
I mean, at least they already got parachutes on.
I know, that's what I said. I was like, dude, if anyway, yeah, but I'm like, but what happened to the pilot? Shit.
Yeah, I saw a video of a nigga base jumping, and so
What's that?
so it's just like
what is that?
you're on a platform or a mountain or whatever, and you just jump off that bitch.
Oh, okay.
That makes
So he's on this huge ass mountain, like him and somebody else in this huge mountain. He jumps off, the other person jumps off. He goes to pull his chute, it don't work. He goes to pull his second chute, that shit don't work,
Damn, what are the chances, nigga?
bro.
That's so scary. Oh, hell
the
no.
bottom of this mountain like comes like at a hill, so it's not just like flat ground, it's a hill.
Oh, no.
He smacked that ground, bro, and
no,
just slid
Stop.
for a minute.
Stop.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
bad.
he felt all that.
Oh, it's like people that
For
do,
a second,
bro.
he was dead on impact. There's no way he survived impact.
That's what's wild about that shit, because I don't know how some people do extreme shit like that, like the people that use the squirrel suits. Like, bro, have you seen people slam into, like, fucking rocks and shit doing that? I'm like, that is ridiculous. And they're going so fast with, like, 80 miles an hour or some shit, sometimes faster.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
In a
You are
way.
wild.
You ever see the
they're
fucking,
white.
I just got that. That is hilarious. You're so right, though. Same shit with the people that, like, climb
the rock
Mount,
climbing?
like,
and
yeah,
shit?
rock climbing,
Bro,
but
that's
with
what I was
no
gonna say.
fucking gear.
Them niggas
Oh,
are crazy.
yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Like,
You know
they
how many
literally
people
are.
die?
You ever done rock climbing though?
Not,
Like
well, I
little
have,
walls and shit like that?
like in the little gyms and stuff like that. I went with my brother once, and those are cool. But I tried it one time outdoors, and I was probably like 16 or 17, and I was like, I literally went up maybe as high as this wall, like my feet were as high as this wall right here, and I was like, yeah, no, this is not for me, bro. I don't like heights. Like, this shit's
Oh,
already scary, bro.
bro.
Like, I'm not trying to be up there and then not, like, have to figure it out. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, speaking of heights,
I'm good. Yeah.
speaking of fucking heights, dude, at my new job, so we have a lot of trash that needs to go out because we're delivering, like, we processing so many packages and shit like that, that, like, when we're taking fish out of the packaging, they come in and we process them and put them in new boxes and stuff like that. So we still have all of their boxes that they came in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to be put on pallets, and then we take the pallets outside with like a pallet jack, and then we'll use the forklift to pick it up and dump it in the dumpster. But somebody needs to be on the forklift when it gets lifted up to kick the shit
No
into
way.
the dumpster.
That's hella funny.
So me not fucking liking heights, dude asked me, I didn't know this at the time. He's like, hey, can you help me take out the trash? I was like, yeah, I got you. So I go out there with him. He's like, all right, yeah, you're just going to need to stand on, like, the corners and just find a spot to stand on and hold on. I was like, what?
this is not safe at all.
What are you talking about? I don't even have a license to work a forklift. So what do you mean? So literally, I
can't
gotta
stand on
fucking
it.
move trash out the way, fucking post up on the corner of that bitch, hold on real tight, and then go fucking 25. I'm capping.
Like
go
5.
go like 15 feet in the air, my nigga, like 15, 20 feet in the air, and kick this shit off.
That's still high as hell,
But
dude.
I was like, man, and the homie that was doing it, he wasn't being all gentle with the controls and shit. The shit was bouncing and shit like that. So I'm up there holding on, motherfucker. I ain't about
That's
to.
hella funny.
So you're on the forklift?
Yeah. So the pallet that's being lifted up, I'm standing on that bitch, and he.
Yeah.
And then he
fuck
gotta.
no.
The fuck part is he gotta tilt the bitch forward, so it gets all the way up there above the trash can. Then he tilts it forward, and I'm like.
So wait, what do you hold on to?
I was about
once
to
you
say,
drop
what
the
are you
trash?
what are you fucking
Or
holding
you
on
stand
to?
behind it.
No,
you
the
stand
back
behind
of the forklift has like like a brace
Oh,
type
okay,
shit.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm just holding on to that.
Oh, because I'm thinking this nigga is really balancing on a forklift.
You got me fucked up.
Like, nigga,
Yeah, I thought you were
fuck
holding.
no.
Well, this was me. I was like, I thought you were holding on to the actual shit
Trash.
that's gonna
The
be thrown
trash?
out. Yeah, I was like,
That's what I'm
I was
thinking.
like, whoa. I was like, wait, how are you picking this up and throwing it out? I'm like,
No, I'm
or
holding on
moving
to
it.
this fucking bar.
That makes sense.
And I'm kicking shit off. But yeah, I was like, I already signed up for it. You know what I'm saying? I already said I would do it. So I can't be like, oh yeah, bro. No, I'm sorry. I'm a bitch. I don't
Shit,
like
a
heights.
nigga like me would have been like,
It's so funny because
I don't do heights.
when I was up there, I was like, yeah, my brother would not fuck with this at all.
bro.
Dude, I'm so bad with heights too. Is it all three of us?
Bro, speaking of fucking this nigga not liking heights, so one time we're at my grandpa's house. My grandpa wants me to put up lights for him in his backyard. I'm on a ladder putting these fucking lights up, dude. And my brother's talking shit. Well, just go up there and do it. Like, talking hella shit, right? So I'm like, all right, get your ass up there and do it. I ain't getting on no ladder. Then shut the fuck up, nigga. What are you talking about? Telling me to get up there and do it. I'm not getting on no ladder. I almost socked that nigga in his face that day, bro. I swear to God.
Look.
And then he threw a fucking temper tantrum. He's got all fucking anxiety and got scared trying to get on the ladder, so he fucking tripped out. You're getting all mad trying to fight me, bitch. Oh, boy. Over this motherfucking ladder.
Look.
I'll get on the ladder now, though.
No, the fuck I will not. Nigga, I was just changing the vents the other day. Like, changing the vents in the house, my nigga. I was using a ladder, bro. The shit got 2 steps. 2 fucking steps, nigga. I swear to Jesus Christ. I was on the 2nd step, had hella anxiety, bro. Just changing the air filters, bro. Probably 5 feet above the ground. And I'm looking down at the fucking floor. I swear to God, I'm looking down at the floor, and it felt like I was looking at, like, a city from the top of a building.
Oh, my goodness.
I swear to fucking Jesus Christ, nigga.
He has a phobia. That's a real...
Christ, I'm scared of heights, but you a bitch.
That's a real phobia right there.
But that's the thing, though.
It look like a city.
But I can be on planes still, though. Like, it's weird, because I can still go on a plane.
He said I was on a skyscraper. Nah, bro.
When's the last time you been on a plane?
Shit, I think the last time I've been on a plane is when I went to motherfucking goddamn Colorado.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, like 2016. Nah, that was like 2014.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Damn, it's been a minute.
I ain't been on a plane and I'm 28 now, 14 years.
Oh, shit.
Last time I was on a plane, I was 14.
I've been on a lot of planes. I mean, just to Cali and shit, you know, but like close places. No, but when I was young, my first ever plane ride, I fucking threw up. Like, yeah, like in the plane, all over the place.
Oh my God, Eddie!
Yeah, I was a child, dude, and
nigga,
I was like,
that. What the fuck?
I didn't feel
Shut
good.
up, fucking stepping stool, scared ass. What the fuck you talking about,
nigga?
This nigga was on an airplane,
and I was a kid, bitch. Fuck you.
You grown.
My first time.
18 ass nigga talking about something. I took 2 steps.
It's hilarious because
you
know they have the stupid ass paper bags.
Mm-hmm.
Like my dad tried to grab that shit.
Oh, you must have been little.
Yeah.
Paper bags, they got the plastic things now.
Oh, yeah. See, I was a fucking kid.
Damn. What the fuck? That was.
They gave you the fucking sandwich bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and my dad tried to reach for it because I told him I didn't feel good, and he like he saw me about to throw
up on his hands.
Threw up all over his hands, and the paper bag, like that shit was all wet, all over him, all over myself. The guy next to me was tripping.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know. I feel you, dog. I would have too.
Yeah, if I was your dad, I probably would have punched you.
Stupid ass kids.
Oh, speaking of throw up, let's talk about this. All right, so boom.
All right.
Nigga, I was in California with Dad and Papa, right? And we were coming back from like a fishing trip or some shit like that. But previous to the fishing trip,
prior
to the fucking fishing trip, night before or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I was eating all types of shit, like greasy ass pizza. Because when you out of town, you eating out, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not your house, so you eating out. So I was eating everything. And then, like, the next morning, I was good. We went on a little charter boat fishing. I was cool. And we were planning to leave, come back to Vegas, like, a couple hours after the charter. So I'm like, boom, lit. Bro, we get off the boat, and, like, I got this queasy-ass feeling. But they want to go get some food before we hop on the road, so we go to Chick-fil-A. And, like... Nigga, I'm still gonna give me some Chick-fil-A even though my stomach hurt. You got me bent. So I'm like, yeah, let me get
dude.
Let me get the chicken nuggets with the waffle fries. Boom.
Some more greasy shit. Both fried.
I didn't even get to eat it though. So we hop in the car. Damn, this shit is crazy. We hop in the car, and like my stomach is hella fucked up. I tell Dad like I gotta throw up because like. I had threw up twice before we even got into the car, but we got into the car. I'm telling him, like, bro, I got to throw up. We got to pull over. I got to throw up. He gets a paper bag, like 2 paper bags, the Chick-fil-A bags, right? I threw up in the Chick-fil-A bags. That shit busted from the bottom. Throw up all over fucking the car. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
I swear.
That is so nasty.
I swear. And like it was just fucked up the
Whose car was
situation,
it?
bro. I forget.
Rental.
I think we took a rental. Yeah, it
Oh,
was like
thank God. Thank God.
it was like a van or some
Y'all
shit.
got insurance on that shit. It's cool.
Bro, it was so fucked up, and we put over to the side of the road and shit, and like I don't know, we were trying to clean it up. We didn't have shit to clean it up with.
Damn,
he was like, bro, we were using to like clean up the throw up, bro, like drawers and shit from my luggage because like it wasn't shit else. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up.
Damn, man. I ain't never been on a road trip where my stomach fucked up like that.
Bruh, it sucked
think
because
so
the
either.
whole boat ride, my shit didn't hurt. Then I got off the boat, I threw up as soon as I got off the fucking boat. And then like one more time before we even got to the Chick-fil-A. And I'm just trying to like, I'm telling him like, Papa, pull over, pull over. This nigga was not listening, bro. I was like,
He
pull over,
deserved it
pull
then.
over, pull over. And nigga kept going, trying to find a place to pull over. And then boom. threw
Nigga,
up
you
in the
can
car.
pull over on the side of the fucking highway.
Nigga, anywhere. And we was on the street. It was not on the highway. We was on the street.
So you can literally pull over anywhere.
Any fucking where.
That would have just pulled.
That
over.
would have pissed me. I wouldn't have thrown up in no bag. I wouldn't have thrown up in no bag.
Just all over the
I would have
was
threw up,
fucked up.
nigga, towards the middle center console, and it would have got on both of them.
Like
Hell no.
And I'm sitting there like
If I tell you I gotta throw up, bro, and you don't pull over, it's on you.
hell yeah.
Literally, it is on you.
Yeah, no, I literally tell people, especially if anyone's been fucked up in my car and I'm the one driving or some shit, I'm like, let me know if you don't feel good, because I'll pull the fuck over before you throw up in my car. Like,
Hell yeah.
shit just don't make sense.
That's probably
I
some
don't-
of the nastiest shit ever. Like
Bro,
throw up.
It
It's
smells
so nasty, bro.
bad, and it's like, personally, I'm sure no one likes it at all, but it's just one of the worst feelings in my opinion. I hate that shit. Like, I'd rather be like shitting all day than be throwing up all day. Because for me,
No.
yeah,
That
bro,
butthole.
for me, yeah. I mean, make a choice. That's the debate right now.
Look,
what are you
I've-
picking? Because I'm picking up.
Nigga, I have
I'm picking
ulcers.
shitting all day.
I have ulcers. I've
Oh.
been throwing up all day long before.
Yeah.
I would rather throw up than be just back and forth on that toilet.
That butthole is something else.
Cause nigga, after you shit so many times, bro,
Your
it
shit
hurts to
raw.
sit down.
Yeah,
It
your
does.
shit be
Like,
raw as
you
fuck.
gotta sit down and you gotta do that shit all soft and shit, cause your booty hole hurt, bro.
I feel you on that.
At least like when I throw up, like I'll throw up and I can go lay down, like, and just get up. And like usually with my ulcers, like I know, all right, just don't eat nothing, don't drink nothing, take your fucking medicine with as little water as you can, and just hope that shit works. But yeah, there was literally days where like I couldn't go to work because every fucking like 10 minutes I'm getting up and I'm throwing up.
Damn.
Like anything I would drink or eat coming right up.
Yeah, I can't do that. Because you know how I'm such a bitch when it comes to, like, just taste and, like, foods and shit like that. So when I throw up, it's just so disgusting that it makes me throw up more. Like, I literally throw up to a point where it's just, like, and like, I can't. Like,
Throwing
just
up
thinking about
for
it
me,
so bad.
that shit is relieving. Like,
Oh, I can't.
It's some
Like,
of them for me that be
Sometimes it's like, yeah, if
goddamn.
you don't, if I don't really truly feel well and I just throw up once and it's cool. But if I'm just, like, throwing up back to back, like, I hate that feeling, bro.
there's some days where like my ulcers be fucking with me and I'll be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna end up throwing up like in the next couple of days. Cause like from having them really bad the past like 5 years ago, like it was really bad. So like I just got to know my body very well, and like I can know and like, all right, my stomach feels a little bit bad right now. I know if I smoke, I'm gonna end up throwing up, or like I know I need to go take my medicine before I do anything because this shit, I already know what's gonna happen, and I can tell when I'll be like, all right, in a couple days, I'm gonna end up throwing up because it didn't happen today, but I feel that shit coming. Like that, the acid that's in my stomach is still there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not leaving. So
You feel it
that shit
bubbling up.
It's just gonna accumulate, and eventually, I'm gonna end up throwing up.
Man,
It's been a minute since I've thrown up from my ulcers, though.
Oh, that's good. Getting better.
Yeah, just like the not drinking beer and like hard alcohol and shit like that really helps.
and you eat a lot better now, so fucking
Yeah, the red meats I'm pretty much off of, and that was a big deal with ulcers. Like it's really hard for your stomach to process red meat.
for
so-
anybody. And
Yeah.
that's why motherfuckers shouldn't be eating any type of fucking beef after like 6 o'clock, because hey, that shit just gonna sit in your stomach for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours because your stomach don't even want to process that shit. And then you gonna go to sleep and it's sitting in there rotting and shit. And then you got halitosis now because you got beef sitting in your stomach.
Do you think it's I mean, everybody's unique, no? Because like,
Nah.
how do people do the fucking keto? Isn't that all meat? Like, or they just stop at a certain
I
point?
mean, it's
eating?
not all red meat.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So they're doing like fish and those shit. Mix it up. That makes sense.
But no, also.
But that's with anything though. Like,
But I
you
mean,
want to fucking
people are all different. Like, people can handle things more than other people.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, that's why I can't eat that shit, because I can't handle it. Like, you can handle it. Like, when I eat red meat, it fucks my stomach up, and I get hella bad fucking heartburn and shit.
It's so wild, like, noticing your own body, too, like, stuff like that, because same shit, like, even just how the body heals. When I fucking broke my pinky toe, like, it hurt so bad, and it looked so disgusting and so crooked. And now, like, I look at it now, and I'm like, oh, I can kind of move it now. It feels better. Like, certain ways, like, it's just like, hey, I still hurt a little bit. Like, don't start pushing yourself hard if you're working out or doing anything, because if you do, it's going to fuck up.
Right.
Is
But
that why
then, you know,
you're?
when it's fully good, you'll know.
Is that why you're going to one job but calling out from another job because of your toe?
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
This nigga was going to Caesars, and then would call out his other job, talk and text one of the other coworkers, be like, "Hey, can you cover my shift? My toe is broken," and send him a picture of his toe. She could come into work talking about something. Did you see Eddie's toe? I had to cover for him
No
because
way.
his foot is broke. I was like, yeah, I seen
I
it.
didn't say my foot. I
He
said my toe.
kicking it, man. That's funny as fuck.
And then so I went and talked to Anne Marie. I was like, Eddie done told Christiana that. And she was like, I know.
I had broke my toe like 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I told him you guys broke your toe doing the same shit.
Right, but the other day I'm fucking jump roping. Like, I never get pains from this shit, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? Because after it healed, it was good. But the other day I'm jump roping and shit. And then out of nowhere, like, after I stopped jump roping, I feel like hella pain in the same toe. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I had to sit there for a minute and just, like, walk soft and shit. But it was good after, like, 30 minutes. It was just kind of crazy because that shit, like, I was feeling it, and I'm like, yeah, that's the shit that I broke. So I ain't trying to get them.
Yeah, I never told the story about how I messed up my finger. So, you guys don't know, but a few weeks ago, like, literally, it's been, like, 3 weeks ago, probably almost a month now. But I was in my bathroom about to take a shit, and I see, like, I got to close the door, and there was a bug on the wall behind the door. So I was like, all right, let me get up real quick and kill this bug before I take a shit. I ain't about to just watch this bug on my wall. So I went up, got out the bathroom, and grabbed one of my shoes, and it was just, like, a pair of Vans, like, some Authentics. I put my hand in the shoe, and the bug was, like, in the corner of the wall, so I had to jam the shoe in there to get his ass, but I had been drinking, and I was being aggressive, so I jammed the hell out my hand in that corner trying to kill this bug. I did kill it, but jammed my finger in there. I heard a pop, and my middle finger hurt so bad. So bad. Like,
I remember when you told me, too. I was like, you had a whole brace for your finger and shit.
bro, so, like, that night after it happened, like, a little bit, because I was getting in the shower after, too, so I was like, all right, like, it was cool. It didn't hurt that bad, like, afterwards. But the next day, I woke up and my shit was swollen. Like,
Hella fat.
yeah, it was hell. You saw it. Yeah, it was hella fat. Like, big swollen. And
Rap name.
big swollen. But, like, even now, bro, if you look at my two fingers, they're not the same size.
You didn't have a picture of it?
One
Yeah,
is still,
no.
One is still bigger. It's been almost a month.
Do you have
Like,
a picture of it?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
But when I close my hand, this shit is all tight right here. When I go to crack my finger, nigga, it don't be wanting to crack.
Bro, it's going to stay like that for fucking another month, on God.
Like,
Oh,
and-
yeah. It says it takes, like, for any, like, broken fingers and shit like that, it's normally, like, 6 weeks to heal.
bro, and you know what the fucked up part is? Is, like, I knew I fractured something in my finger. Like, I know I did. But I just kept cracking my finger.
Oh, no.
And, like, just keep trying
That's
to crack.
worse. Don't do
well,
that.
bro,
You're making
because
it worse. Stop.
there's pressure in my fucking finger.
Oh, so you want it to, like...
Yeah, so, like,
just
when I'm
get into
fucking, like,
place.
I'm working, I'm doing shit, and, like, at the end of the day, I gotta close my hand. It's just tight. Like, there's just pressure in there, so I'm just trying to relieve that pressure. And, bro, when I crack it, that shit hurts.
Oh no.
Something crazy.
One day you gonna have to fucking. So I remember I jammed my finger something bad too. One day you gonna have to hit him with one of these, and that shit is gonna fucking hurt like a goddamn bitch. But then
Bruh.
after that you'll be good.
I already know. Because I've been, like, when it happened, I was doing this, pulling my finger out, and that shit was cracking more. And I was like, I'm going to leave it alone. Because literally I was pulling it, and that shit was, and I was like, nah. And that shit was hurting. So I was like, I'm going to just, but that's why I got the finger brace. But I've been working these fucking jobs. I'm at my other job picking up packages and shit all day.
Right.
Nigga, I can't handle. And you think in my first week of work, I'm going to pull up with a finger brace on? Yeah, I broke my finger. Let's pick up these packages. No.
I don't want to talk about how it happened.
Oh man.
Yeah, literally fucking fractured my finger, killing a bug.
Hell no, dude.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
It'd be the simplest shit too. Like people always talk about how they fuck shit up, like hiking and shit, just stepping wrong. Like my brother fucked up his ankle, like, and I was like, "What were you doing?" Because he's always doing crazy shit, like he rock climbs.
He was like walking.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, he's like, I was hiking, and he's like, not even like hard trail. He's like, I was literally walking on a trail, and I stepped wrong, and his shit was fucked up for like a month and a half, bro.
ankle?
Yes, dude. Just stepping wrong. I was like, out of all the shit you do, he rock climbs all the time. He's going crazy ass places and shit. I'm like, the fuck?
Y'all see Offset walking down them stairs and twist his ankle and then big ass
Bruh,
Balenciaga shoes.
and then he trying to dust it off and shit. Like, hey, he hella played it off though. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Bro, he rolled his ankle all the way over, and then it was like, "Oh shit, my shoe dirty." And tried to walk off. Yeah, we saw that ankle roll. If you don't stop, I know your shit is in pain right now.
He did play it off good. Hey, that
Those
shit
are some
was
big
funny as
ass
hell.
shoes though.
Niggas, bro. So that's one thing. Like, I don't give a fuck how rich I get, my nigga. Like, I'm a basketball shorts and Vans long sock type of nigga. You're not
And
about to see
wife
me.
beater.
Hell yeah, nigga. You're not about to see me in no motherfucking Gucci boots or no.
Yo, you pulled it up already?
bruh.
I wanted to see. I haven't seen it, so I feel left out. I feel hella
That's so
left out. I'm
funny.
like,
Boots
what are
and
they
shit?
talking about?
He pulled
fell?
it up immediately.
Hell
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
worth
I had to
watching.
watch
What'd you type in?
Offset falling. It's on the top news. It would have to be, you know.
That's so funny. It's hilarious. He found it immediately.
No way! Stop playing, dude, stop.
Bro,
That
his
shit is
ankle
funny as
literally
fuck. I'm
touched
going
the
back.
steps.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh,
That
this
shit
shit's
is
a little dirty.
hilarious.
Let me just."
Jeez, that's funny as fuck. He hella slipped. He's like- you know those the instant panic when you know you're about to slip or some shit, or you step wrong,
Bro.
or hey, but you know it's coming.
On me.
You're falling off the bed and shit.
You ever fucking do that little jerk and then you slip because you did that shit?
Yeah.
You kind of slipped and you and then you really bust your ass.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was talking to Denise about this the other day. I was like, you ever been super fucking high and just yes, but also like. So like, let's say you pull up to work and you just took a fat dab or something. You just faded and you park, and as soon as you park, the car next to you starts backing up or something. But it feels
and
like
you
your
think
car
you're
is moving.
moving?
Like you're just like, whoa, what the fuck's going on,
Hey.
dude? I hate that feeling,
Tell
son.
me why, nigga.
That shit's so real.
That happened to me in my dad's car that I'm using right now. That happened to me in his car when I went to park it. There ain't no cars next to me.
You got issues, son.
I don't know if I was fucking just tired, bro, or high. It was today. Like I pulled into my spot and like I let off the clutch and I was like, all right. Oh, bro. Other thing, when I got home today from fucking breakfast with my family, well, not when I got home. When I was leaving breakfast with my family, I gotta get in the car. Mind you, it's not my car, so I gotta put my seatbelt on, and the damn seatbelt is like. It's doubled over in the thing, so it's not wanting to fucking like pull out.
Yeah.
So I pull it out. It's doubled over all the way to the end. It don't want to go back in.
Oh my god.
So I got this loose ass seatbelt, bro, just hanging all over my shit.
That's the worst.
Bro, there's a side panel in between your car and like where the doors are. There's that side pillar. I had to pop the shit off the pillar to get to the seatbelt thing, straighten it out, so the seatbelt will go back in.
That's so stupid.
I come in the house, I'm chilling. I got to go to the store to get shit to clean my house. Leave, get in the car, go to Albertsons, come back, happens again.
Oh, my goodness.
Had to take the shit back off, had to do the shit again, had to put it back on. Bro, fuck this car.
I hope it doesn't happen again.
It's going to.
I know, that's the worst part.
Because it's already happened a couple times before that. I just never had to fucking take the pillar off.
Oh, man. That's
Stupid. I was telling my whole family today when we were at breakfast how annoyed I am with this manual car, dude.
And that's all I'm going to have to fucking deal with. So
I'm so fed up. Yeah. But for you, it'd be different because, it's your first car that you're getting, basically.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere.
I've been driving automatics my whole life.
Facts.
Since I was 14, I've been driving automatic cars.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with manuals. I can drive it now, I'm good, but shit, I don't want to get in the car and work.
I feel you.
I want to start my car and get to where I need to go. I want to be able to smoke a blunt if I want to.
And then going up hills and shit is
bruh, hey, I'm not going up no hills.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Imagine driving that shit in San Fran, bro.
No.
Oh, no. Hell
Absolutely
no.
not.
And then, that's an old school manual, too. It's not like the newer ones. I feel like it's slightly better, but
it's still a hydraulic manual, but there's still a hydraulic clutch. But, dude,
still.
The first night that I got the car, because I learned to drive that car, almost a year ago, is when I first started driving that car. And I only drove it. I only drove it a few times. So I was never, I never mastered it or anything. I just knew how to get around in it. So it went from that to me using it as my daily, having to take it to both my jobs. Bro, I get off from the club one night, the first night that I got the car. I stalled out at least 10 times on my way home.
Sheesh. Yeah, no.
At least 10.
I don't even know how to drive manual, so I'd be like, fuck.
I don't either. Or I didn't.
And
I do now.
Learn, yeah. The last time I did was when I was literally a fucking kid. I was probably 14 in Mexico. Yeah, my grandpa got way too drunk. So he was like, hey, you're driving. And I was what the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me, dog? I barely know how to drive, automatic, dude.
I think what it is my dad, man. So how he learned how to drive manuals when he got his first car. It was a Volkswagen Bug, and it was stick shift. He didn't know how to drive stick shift, but he bought a fucking manual car. So he had to learn how to drive it on his way home because it was his fucking car. So I feel like he's making me learn how to drive this fucking car while it's my car, man. We not the same.
That's fucking crazy.
It is 2022. We don't got no reason to have a manual car. And mind you, bro, like I was talking about at breakfast, race cars, racers, they don't have manual cars, bro. They have
only drift cars and shit.
And even then, a lot of drift cars be having sequential. So in drag racing cars, they have power glides and shit like that. And these are clutches that will shift for you. It'll reach a certain RPM or you reach a certain speed, and then it'll hydraulic shift for you into the next gear. You don't got to do nothing.
That's wild.
So it's a manual, but you don't do nothing. It's automatic. And then you'll have, we're talking about the sequential shifter. It's literally you just boom to go up gears, just tap it forward, and boom to go down.
It's not full.
It's not a manual. You're not clutch shifting, banging gears through. So, man,
I wonder if I could upgrade that Camry to a sequential, but not do all the extra fucking race shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sequential is $20,000.
Oh God, Lord.
A sequential transmission is $20,000.
That's wild. Damn.
You can get an automatic transmission in there for $600-700 though.
Yeah, because I might do that.
Because I'm about to do that shit.
And it's probably shit, after I learn how to drive that shit, the tranny is probably going to be fucking ready to go anyway, so.
After I get through with it, it is.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what.
I might as well get a fucking automatic.
I done accidentally went from 5th to fucking 3rd or something like that, I think, on accident.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I went, I was, oh shit. Let me.
Oh shit! Go back.
Hey, so literally, it started making the noise. I'm gonna just leave it in neutral for a second, and then I'm gonna figure out what gear I should be in, and I'm gonna pop it in that motherfucker. But, bro, I stalled out on the. So let me tell you about work. I already told you, but let me tell the people about work. So at this processing plant that I work at, I was working all day. Like, literally at the end of the day, waiting for the last order. Been waiting for an hour for them to process this order so I can put it on the pallet, make sure it's with all of its stuff so it can go out. Waiting an hour for this shit. Turns out, we don't even need that order. So I waited like a whole hour for an order we didn't even need. So once I find that out, I'm like, okay, I'm out. Like, I'm gone. So I go upstairs, start changing my clothes and shit like that. And while I'm coming downstairs, like, I go in the cooler to see my boss, like, yo, I could bounce, right? I walk in there, and he's literally on his phone calling me. So I'm like, what's up? He's, oh, I need you to take this package to, you know, this delivery to whatever restaurant. Bro, I'm not no delivery driver. I don't drive none of y'all trucks. I'm off. The orders is done.
And how big was the order? Like,
it wasn't even big, but that's not the point.
No. And my thing is too, like, because were you driving it in your vehicle or driving it in their truck?
In my car.
That's fucking extra annoying.
2 boxes of fish,
bitch.
In my car.
And
actually, not even my car. My dad's car.
You know
the
manual
price of
fucking
gas and
Camry,
shit,
bitch.
Bro. So this place is 20 minutes away from my job.
Hell nah, bruh.
This place is 20 minutes away from my job.
On the way to your house or no?
Not
or away from your house?
Not really, but it would have been the same amount of time from my job from where I was at to get back home.
It's just an extra 20 minutes you have to waste pretty much.
So, bruh, I get on the highway and it's traffic because it's 11 o'clock in the morning and people are getting to work and stuff like that.
Oh, shit. I forget.
Bruh,
damn.
It's traffic. And I'm like driving down by like Treasure Island. This place is on, I don't even remember what fucking street it was on. Like Sierra Mountain or some shit like that. It was far as fuck down by like Treasure Island and shit. So I'm basically like on the strip delivering to this
the traffic's
restaurant.
crazy there.
Bruh, traffic is so crazy. I'm on the highway and like it's bumper to bumper traffic. I ain't never been in no bumper to bumper traffic in a manual car, bro. So I'm sitting here fucking trying to figure out what gear I should be in, how much clutch I need to be putting in just to fucking move forward a couple inches and shit. Cause I don't want to just be sitting here and all right, let's wait for them to get up there a little bit and I'll just scoot on ahead. Like, no, so I gotta sit here and fucking just go back and forth on my feet. Trying to fucking figure it out, bro. I was on the fucking highway. I was just, fuck! I was hot. Like, I was hot, bro. Like, I was ready to get out that motherfucking car and just leave. I was so angry. Man. Like, I just wanted to go home and sleep because I had another job to go to in a few hours. I was so mad, dude.
Hey, was the fish in the trunk?
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't putting that shit in my back seat.
Hell no. Nah.
That shit could sit in the trunk and get hot and steamy. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was hot.
That's hella annoying, man.
I'd have been like, toss me a 20 though for the gas.
Like, no, off the rip. I'm about to tell him though, cause like I still stayed on the clock while I dropped it off. But what's up with that gas though? Y'all lucky I'm not in my Lexus, cause y'all really would have had to run some up for that.
Oh yeah, off the rip. Like literally, if it's a VA, I'd have been like, I'm
not doing it.
$20?
I can't.
Wouldn't even do shit.
$20 doesn't even get me a quarter tank in my car.
Jesus.
Yeah, run me 50 so I can get some gas and then I'll go do this.
Like $20 in the car I'm driving right now got me half a tank.
I mean, just the worst part is like, I work 2 jobs, bitch. Like, have someone else do it. Like, goddamn, bro.
There was literally somebody that just started that day. Have the new guy do it.
Yeah, like the fuck.
I know I only been here a week, but had a new guy do it.
It's your brother.
Shit, I don't even know. Hey, I don't even.
You know my brother. That nigga would have looked dead in his eyes. I'm like,
I swear to Jesus, I can't even do it right
That's
now.
not my job title.
I was
dead ass.
That's not my job title.
I was about to tell him I don't have no license. Because I don't.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Nigga been riding dirty for a year.
Oh, my God.
I forgot you don't even have one.
I know, we laughed like it was a joke.
I got an identification card.
When you were laughing like, he kidding. No, he's not.
I have an
He's
ID.
Dead.
That's funny as hell.
That's it.
Fool.
Legally delivering fish out here, bro.
I was like, bro, you trying to get me arrested? He like, how you get here? That's not the point.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm risking my life for you.
So I need the gas money off the rip. Nigga, come on now. Hey.
Lord forbid someone hit him, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I really should come up in there tomorrow or tonight and be like, so y'all got me for that gas for the day, right?
Yeah, right.
Like at least
Should I siphon it from the trucks? Or?
at least 10, you feel me? At least 10. I got a 4-cylinder, so a 10 will do some work in there.
Yeah.
Like I said, they lucky I'm not driving a Lexus, boy. Y'all had to run me 40 for that.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of driving my parents' fucking truck.
Dude, yeah,
Fuck this shit. This gas.
You know what?
Not fun.
When you'll get your truck?
I think I'm going to, I should be hearing back this week to know, like, if it's coming this week or if I'm going to have to wait another fucking 2 weeks.
You know what engine it is?
It's a V6.
V6, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got the Sport.
So I got
Or the
Toyota
off-road.
Tacoma, the off-road. The
Off-road,
TRD
yeah.
off-road.
Nice. Oh, you got the TRD?
Yeah, off-road.
You a real nigga.
Shit about to be
I'm
lit.
excited.
2022?
Yeah.
Real nigga, look at this guy.
That shit looks sexy. We're going to have some merch coming out soon.
Well, I got somebody that's going to be working for me on the weekends at the club.
Because I do want to just, like, take trips to Cali, do some vlogs, like, go to Utah, fucking go fishing, bro. Learn how to start a fire without any fucking material. That'd be kind of
Boy.
dope. It's hard as fuck, but hey.
We can start a fire with Miles'
The fuck?
knees. Ashy
Shut
as
the
fuck.
fuck up. Bitch, I put that African 6 oil on my knees, nigga. This shit ain't.
We could do a competition and shit. Once we learn how to do it, we could do a competition, fucking record it. Who could start fire first?
Me.
Probably. But hey, it'll be nice to try it. And just shit like that, because
You shouldn't have told me nothing. I'm about to go to Walmart
go
and get a
learn.
flint kit right now.
But yeah, dude. And then also, we're going to have some fucking merch hella soon. Microdose LLC coming out. I just want to do it all right and make sure the people have some good shit to share.
Right.
So,
And I
we'll
sent
be
you
doing
that,
vlogs and all that.
video on Instagram, how to like get your car for your LLC and stuff like that.
Your what?
Get your car transferred over to your LLC.
Your card?
Car?
Like your
Your
vehicle,
vehicle, nigga?
Oh, really? How?
Watch the
I'll
video.
watch the video. Yeah. My
Yeah.
bad. You saw it? Did you see it all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Damn, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you too, Miles, right?
Mm-hmm. I had seen it already, but
Oh, all right, cool. I ain't shit.
No, and I mean you are because I
Bitch.
haven't seen it, and now I'm like I'm super curious. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, your personal car or
Yeah, your
just like-
personal car, your
Yeah.
vehicle. Like when you get this truck, as long as you're using it for like 50%,
half.
yeah, 50% of the use is going to business,
50%
Put it on
business
your
and
LLC.
personal use. So
and that takes, since it's a LLC, it takes the
Taxes.
liability out of that vehicle now. Like your personal attachment to that vehicle isn't there; it's just attached to the company.
LLC. Yeah. No, that's dope. But yeah, I want to get on this shit because I just feel like even if you know have someone covering you on weekends or whatever, it's like it's gonna be still kind of difficult if we're both fucking just working all the time. I want to get something set, and once I get the truck, I do want to start. Hopefully, I could get hired with you or some shit, so we have like that similar schedule where, bro, if need be, like we fucking work like a month, just do like 6 days straight, get hella OT, and then ask for like a week off, and then go fucking, like I said, film hella shit that week, and then just have a bunch of shit to put up
down.
and shit, you know? And in the meantime, I want to get like 3 different shirts up for just put that shit up for sale and have a website they can go to check out all the fucking merch and shit like that. Cause also blunt splitters, everything, bro. So
We
get
got
this
it.
shit done. But thanks for listening to this week's episode of the Microdose. I'm Eddie.
I'm Michael Jefferson.
Miles.
And that's it. That's a wrap, man. Thank you guys. Share, like, subscribe. All platforms, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and then follow us on all platforms.
Hit that Linktree account; it'll get you everywhere you need to go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Follow your dreams, nigga.
All of our bios and shit. Check it out. Bye.
Bye.